6 p.m. Time to work on the book until bedtime? Or is it bedtime straight out? No, I think it's bedtime. No, too early to sleep. Pile of newspapers upstairs again? Did we get a specific date yet? I know at one point on the first day you have to... Interesting picture. You have to use the pile of newspapers to look something up, but I can't remember if I found that trigger or not yet. Day's not going to end until I find them all. Whoa, where did I wind up? Oh. That door just opened on its hinges. Okay, no, I did not. Huh. Do I have to just call Jerry again? Maybe now that I don't have anything plot relevant to talk to him about? Might be because of that book I read. You know, honestly, I'm just grasping at straws here. Down. Okay, yeah, I can talk to Jerry about something.
Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
What's up, Michael?
I found a safe box in the room upstairs. Would you happen to know the combination?
I think I should. Let me see. I did take note of the combination once, but I don't have it here right now. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Okay?
Great, thanks.
Okay. Nothing for him now. Okay, what about Barbara? Nope. Another number? 9 1 1. Send. Okay. We didn't get the date. How do I get the date? Must have left the phone off the hook. You gotta be bugging him. So... It's 6. What did I miss? Got the metal rod, put together the phone, or the stove, got matches and a pin. Got that stupid rag in the bathroom. Got a stethoscope from the doctor's bag. Newspaper, key thing that didn't work. Did the whole electricity, went down into the basement. The car door won't start, sent the letter. Got the oil lamp, it doesn't work. I missed something somewhere. I didn't really look in this room very much. During a fit of rage, I burnt my previous diary. Not that I regret it, as disjointed as my notes were, worth anything. As if my disjointed notes were worth anything. Their only purpose was to keep me sane. I feel that this is my escape and only means of finding some inner peace. Whenever I put pen to the paper, I feel I can reflect upon the situation. I just wish I had more options, that's all. Rambling, I must think clearly. Focus. Focus. I've become an eternal guardian, stuck between few choices, none of which are good. Do I fulfill a promise and violate everything I believe in, the very principle of life, or am I condemned to spend the rest of my existence in this deadened state, a ghost, with no other purpose than just being here watching? I truly have no escape. I can't find an appropriate solution to this problem, and I must pay the price. I'm a shadow of a man I used to be. Only these notes remain, and my testament in these moments of meditation and soul compassion. Today I spent the entire afternoon staring out the window, my mind blank. Oddly enough, I really didn't care. It seems as though it was something natural for me, part of my personality, but I know the reason very well. I've lost my soul. I'm an empty shell devoid of any feelings. I renounced them. Fateful day, and the worst thing, I knew they were going to be consequences. No, that's not true. Consequences were far worse than I expected. How could I be so blind? I often wonder what would happen if we had simply reversed it all. What would happen if, right now, I came out and told the world what really happened? Oh, I'd end up rotting in jail. Although that'd be better destiny compared to this eternal suffering. June, January, November. Still can't say for sure when it began. I just heard them mourning coming from the next room. The whispers. Are they real? Been alone for so long. They won't stop. I can't stand it any longer. Then February. This guy is not writing a consistent journal. Ever since I locked it away, everything seems to have calmed down a bit. Perhaps James was right, after all. It's madness, I know, but at this point I'd be inclined to believe anything. May. Over the years I was convinced that everything James suffered was a misfortune, a whim of destiny. For the first time ever, I'm not sure anymore. I never thought it could happen, but I believe I understand now. If it is so, then cursed be my soul. Poor James, I acted in another way. If I had acted in another way, things would have worked out differently. It's too late now, and I have to suffer my Calvary. Noises are back. This time they're different. Before I heard them inside my head as if something or someone was whispering, and now, how to put this, interrupting my thoughts. But now, I can feel them spreading around the house. What are they? I realize the noises are coming from down there. I don't want to think about it anymore. They are unbearable. They get worse at night. Oh, how I wish it would stop. What's going on down there? I don't dare go near. I don't want to know. God, how many years have passed? I've lost all sense of time. I have to get out of this place. How much time did pass for that? Still 6. I think we can talk now. Yeah, okay, that's what I needed.
Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
What's up, Michael?
Do you know anything about the previous inhabitants of this house?
Not much. Just there were some strange individuals. There's also the murder.
You're kidding me. A murder?
An old-fashioned murder. You'd probably love the details, but sadly I don't know very much. It's old history, really. Although it caused quite a stir there in Rothbury. It seems the owner, James Blackwood, I think, went mad and killed his wife. I do remember the date, though. May 19
guys believe in the supernatural? Otherworldly things? Or maybe not otherworldly, but things in the shadows? Myths? Legends? That maybe they were based on reality a little? Never know. Could be. Now we have a date. That door still opens backwards. Mr. James Blackwood, distinguished resident of this town and a widely acknowledged construction engineer, was accused of murder yesterday by Miss Eva Marani, maid of the Blackwood family. While the nature of the situation is most unusual, given that Mr. Blackwood is a highly respected gentleman, Miss Marani, an Italian immigrant and aspiring photographer, affirms having a photograph that supports this accusation. I knew no one would believe me, so I took a picture of him. She says, I was supposed to be in town during the afternoon, but I didn't have the need to. I didn't have any errands to do, so I was in my room when I saw this shadow out in the garden. Glancing through the window, I couldn't believe my eyes. The lady. Oh, God, the sole thought of it sends shivers down my spine. The photograph in question is possession of the authorities. It has been revealed that it clearly shows Mr. Blackwood burying a shape in the garden. We can almost confirm the shape is a body, said Police Chief William Bailey. Even if the image is not clear, this alone with Miss Marani's statement is enough to open a serious case against Mr. Blackwood. Police officers are already heading to the Blackwood Manor as we speak. Up until this accusation, it was believed that Mrs. Catherine Blackwood was on a trip. Information we received from the school where she teaches, the police chief continues. Notice was sent to the teacher's department, which stated that Mrs. Blackwood had to leave on a sudden trip and that she would make use of her license to do so. Miss Marani's accusation puts Mr. Blackwood in a very compromising situation. Even if we can't find anything in the garden, he has a lot of explaining to do. The efforts of Dr. Christopher Milton, one of the Rothbury's most respected doctors and longtime friend of the Blackwood family, to minimize the facts have been unsuccessful. And the news is the subject of discussion throughout the whole town. Hundreds of rumors are crossing the land. Theories range from plausible and well-conceived to wild crackpot ideas, but the question that keeps lingering in everybody's mind, for which the answer is yet to be found, is why would a wealthy and educated man cold-heartedly murder his wife after 30 years of marriage? I don't know, guys. Why would he? Well, I think it's bedtime. Oops, wrong way. I still don't know my way around this house. It's new and unsettling. Yeah, bedtime. Tomorrow, we have a busy day. Let's go to sleep. What's going on? It's coming from in here. What the? From my strange dream, some odd noises reverberating throughout the room. We have to investigate. Let's have a listen. Let's carefully as I moved the stethoscope around the fireplace. Yes, the noises were coming from there. I still couldn't determine their source. Boy, this is unsettling. There's a scratching noise. Also, according to our dream, there's a door hidden behind that case. This case here. We don't have our dream hammer. Let's go downstairs. I said downstairs, not upstairs. We need to check another fireplace. I do believe there's one in here. Couldn't hear anything in that fireplace. Okay. What the? Via some conduit. Concluded they had to be coming from below. Can I light this? Okay. It's coming from below, guys. We need to investigate the basement. Deep breath. Let's go. This has no fuel. I guess not. Well, if we can't check out the scratching, thank goodness, we can at least check out that dream again. Let's head back upstairs and check out the gallery, and maybe we can get some more sleep. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired. It's almost 3 a.m. I didn't think it would take this long to play this. I guess this is in order. Oh, guys. Scratches had stopped. Right moment to go back to sleep. I agree. It is tomorrow. Sounds like it's storming. Fierce storm had assaulted the land. I could hear the trees creaking and or rather moaning. It's the lashing sound of rain. I quickly abandoned hopes of having the power fixed. Usually cold, I immediately stopped my desire to write. Well, guys, I think that'll do it. As you can see, that's as far as I ever got. Yes. We're getting into a territory where I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to stop that for today because I've been playing for 5 episodes worth. That'll keep you tomorrow. I know this isn't the most exciting game, but I hope I made it interesting. You guys take care, and maybe I'll pick this up some more. But for now, goodbye. Don't let the scratching keep you awake. Good night.